Alright. What is up, you guys? It's your boy Rob Hollow Evers back again with some gaming goodness today. We're back to do a little Genshin Impact. Because Genshin Impact 5.8 went live 2 nights ago. And we did part of it. We did the Archon Interlude quest, which itself serves as a capstone on Natlan's story and an introduction to Nod Cry's story. So that was a cool little thing. We pulled for Inefa. We got Inefa. But that leaves the entirety of the summer event untouched. The summer event has gone live. I love the summer events. Being that I wasn't really playing at the time, I didn't do all of the Golden Apple Archipelago, and I started playing again during the second... It wasn't the Golden Apple Archipelago with Fischl and Kazuha and that storyline, which I enjoyed before Inazuma. But a lot of them since then. Bottle Land has been a lot of fun. Simulanka was an incredible amount of fun. There have been some really great summer events. I am back for it. And what's the best about this is this new section of the map where the summer event is going to take place is going to become a permanent location. The benefits of the summer events, the items you can get, and the free character skin, they're going away. But the location and the story will stick around. That's great. Do more of that, Genshin. Because if you never played the Simulanka summer quest, you have no clue who Mini Durin is. And his relationship with the Wanderer. Also, while wandering around, I just happened to see Inefa chilling in the stadium.
The biggest one in history. Big and juicy grain fruits. Why don't you try one, ma'am? Oh, wait. Do robots eat grain fruit?
Analyzing. Grain fruit can be added to a krumkake recipe to significantly boost dietary fiber. 1 grain fruit, please. If Aino consumes only smetana and laka berries, this does not constitute a balanced diet.
I don't know what those are, but they sound good. If they're not healthy, and you need fiber to balance it out, that means it's tasty. Ugh, I hate that one. I'll do this. So, our goal today is to knock out a good chunk of the summer quest.
What?
And do a little bit of exploring of the new area. But we know not all of it is live. And a good chunk of it is going live, I believe, this weekend. So either Saturday or Sunday, I'll probably be back to do... the rest of the summer event. So we'll do half now, half then, is the goal. This one's an easy one. How are we doing on friendship? Not bad. We should be able to finish all of these characters' friendship before the next region, before Nod Cry launches. Also probably 1 or 2 of my Teapot characters.
Alright, let's finish
Show me your
this.
courage!
You two! Time to light it up! Headbutt! Hi! Oops! Huh.
Yes, you are.
Huge. Let's knock this out. Then we'll start doing the...
Burn it down! Why me? Kapow! Hero incoming! Headbutt! Kapow! Hero incoming! Light it up!
The big thing about this new area becoming playable, though, in Natlan,
Add Astra. Add Astra. Thank you for
all right. All right, let's we'll do this as our party for now. Right? Because we got an Neffa, we might as well use her. Hey Herb, how you doing? All right, let's check our inventory and find this letter. Easy Breeze Holiday Resort Invitation. Heroic Lumine. Sorry, no. Heroic Traveler. Your fame precedes you. On behalf of the entire... Thank God, okay, good. Wasn't sure if I swapped back to the correct audio. Easy Breeze Holiday Resort staff, we extend our warmest greetings to you and your companions. As Resort reaches its peak, our resort is proudly launching a trial operation to express our heartfelt gratitude for everything you've done for Natlan. We cordially invite you and your companions to experience a getaway. Or, sorry, an extraordinary getaway in Tanat Zitak. All food, lodging, and entertainment expenses will be fully covered during this trial period. Present this letter to enjoy exclusive access to a private Vista suite. We wish you a delightful journey ahead.
Beep, beep. Keywords detected. All food, lodging, and entertainment expenses will be fully covered during the trial period.
I agree, Paimon. I heard that.
We get to go back to full-on vacation mode again? What are we waiting for? Next stop,
Tenochtitlan. If I dug a 6-foot deep hole, how deep is the hole? Let's see. Probably about 12 feet. Maybe about 11. I would say 10 to 11 feet. Because if I dug a hole, I would fall through to the next apartment below me because I'm on the 4th floor of a building. And that's how high the ceiling to floor ratio is. Does that count? Did I get it right? Now, I could do the coward's route. But
show begins!
The actual answer is 0, because why would you want to dig a 6-foot hole in the first place? That's easy, because I'm assuming that I've been kidnapped and I'm in the desert, and a man has a gun to my head, and is commanding me to dig up my own grave.
May I present?
Bye, Natland, volcano.
The show begins!
Natland. Is that Celestia? It's definitely looking...
How
That's the
brilliant!
Flower Feather Clan. That's the desert of Hadramath. That's Celestia. Celestia is looking incredibly clear directly above Farina's head there. That's worrying. That's the clearest I think Celestia's ever been.
May I present?
Well, of course I'm taking the long route like a top G. I'm not a coward who's going to teleport there. I mean, I could have done Mualani. I could have possessed one of the Hydro Saurians. Oh, no. No Bugatti reveal. Absolutely not.
How brilliant!
I'm a top G, but not an Andrew Tate top G. Supreme weird. Him and his Bugatti. Supreme weirdo. No, thank you. That's just my opinion, though. We drive Honda Civics. We drive things with reasonable safety ratings. It's all CRVs around here. Cruising around in my 2012 Jeep Grand Cherokee.
May I present? How brilliant! Ugh, it's pouring out here. Oh, wait, the water levels aren't rising, are they?
I mean, I'm just saying. Honda CRV was 2023's top safety pick.
May I present?
I don't see no light in the distance. We're getting there. Okay, I can barely see Ochkanatlan, those islands, and the volcano. There's floating islands in the sky. Oh, whoops. We're only about halfway. Well, that's what happens when I stop paying attention. Let's drown.
The sun feels almost as hot as those students. Strike a pose!
Not a coward.
The show begins!
Grandfather had a big ass Jeep, and he added rims with spikes on it. If anyone got too close while driving, their tires would explode. Cool, badass, morally dubious. I like it.
How brilliant!
And I think it's... think it's legal?
May I present?
Spiked lug nuts are often considered legal as long as they don't exceed the vehicle's width limits. Primarily used for decoration and wheel protection, or protect wheel bolts from damage in the elements, rather than being dangerous.
The show begins!
In most jurisdictions, it's not inherently... Oh my god, I've gone the wrong way. Not inherently illegal. Okay. There are a number of safety concerns, but it's generally considered not illegal. Okay. That's fine then. In that case, that is badass, yes.
The show begins!
Now, the question is, should we deck out our hypothetical Honda with spiked tires? Just to improve its safety rating even more?
May I present?
So what's the silliest car to hypothetically trick out? A Hyundai Elantra. There you go. Dark. Light. Night. Day.
The show begins!
It has to be bulletproof from all the padding. Should be made from Kevlar. That's adding a little bit to the weight. Saying you could add Kevlar. You could. Or you could open up the door panels and fill it
It's
with
pouring out here. Oh, wait, the water
reams
levels
of
aren't
paper and
rising
yellow
up.
pages. Adds a good chunk of weight to your car. But it'll stop most low caliber shots. I saw that. I don't think it might have been Mythbusters. It might have been another show that
show
Mythbusters
begins.
style. Yeah, Kevlar padding would cost more than the whole car. Again, open the doors, fill whatever surface you can with reams of paper. Those giant, like, packs of printer paper. That'll reduce the impact speed of most small to mid caliber bullets. After passing through metal, then another layer of metal, you'll be fine. And then on the outside of our hypothetical bulletproof, spiked-tired Hyundai Elantra, Genshin characters. We need a full wrap of Genshin characters. Oh yeah, it'll... Exactly. Tenok Zitok Zitok Harbor. Alright, so now we're back to seeing the island even through the rain. Are those Sky Islands or is that the destroyed moon? Give it natural camouflage, cover the tree in bark, or the car in tree bark? No, because I don't go in the woods, so there would be nowhere to blend it in.
May I present?
We gotta use that 1990s James Bond technology, where the entire car is covered in cameras and little panels, like little TV screens, so it can record what's on the other side of the car and project it on the... So like it records what's on the right side of the car, projects it on the left, so the car looks invisible. And I'm like, this, even in the 1990s, I knew, like, this is some BS.
The show begins! May I present?
What's gonna I wish they brought back the little boat from Inazuma. The Wave Rider. We could have been just cruising. Thinking about the Bat Cave right now. And just thought to myself that being Batman and living in Gotham as an ordinary citizen must suck. Yes! That's not a controversial take at all. Being just a person in Gotham sucks. Again, New Jersey representation. Gotham City, New Jersey. Existing in Gotham might get you killed. It'll definitely make you suffer though.
Brilliant! Hold up! Doesn't that person over there look kind of familiar?
Isn't that Bennett?
Oh, nice bandana. Wait, you mean you like my bandana too?
Bennett! And, a Manitou that looks kinda different.
Whoa, Traveler! Paimon! I'm not dreaming, am I? I feel like I got
Benny's
enough sleep last
Adventure
night,
Team.
And, yep, didn't forget to panic and remember things, like the traveler becoming a hero and saving all of
Yeah, that was 100% real life.
Oh, and this little guy's a new friend I just made. And my luck's been so unreal lately. Look, I'm so unused to it that my fingers are shaking.
Your luck's finally
Yeah.
turning around?
So many good things have happened to me recently. I can't even fit them all into my travel journal.
Oh? What kind of stuff?
Nah, nothing like that. With my here, I'll read you some of my recent entries. Day 1, didn't fall into a puddle. Didn't miss the ferry. Day 5, at lunch, the violet gold angler gulls didn't swoop in and steal my food. I even fed them some bread. Oh, and here's a good one. Day 11, got my hands on a sweet outfit from the shop in Natland. Snagged a killer discount, and it's great.
He's so
quality, too.
wholesome. You're such a good boy, Bennett. Just normal
Day 12,
things.
finally caught myself a real live fish from a pond. And for once, not a boot or some other
Oh my
pirate.
god, they're crying because his life sucks that much.
Wow. For Bennett, that actually...
It does, right? Once this trip's over, I better go thank that shopkeeper.
Lucky color. So, like...
Nope, Lake Blue. I passed by a water sports shop that day. Had a look around, but I didn't actually end up. The shopkeeper was super friendly, though. She said she thought Lake Blue would suit me, and anyway, while my luck's holding out, is there anything I can help? Any treasure maps you can't make out? Clients you can't get in touch?
No work talk. We're meant to be on vacation.
Sure, whatever you want. Seriously, though, if you need any... Of course you can come. We're friends.
Look, there they are. Hey there, friends. Watch out. The ferry's coming in hot.
Nuolani?
What's that noise? With the deep blue sea beneath you and my lucky sharky surfboard leading the way, are you ready to crank up the speed?
Oh, and Chaska.
Take a deep breath. Let's share the fun and excitement with our friends on shore by giving them a nice big wave! Yoo-hoo! It's Mualani!
It's the shopkeeper!
It's a massive wave.
There's one thing that girl can do. It's making a splash.
Ah, nothing like the feeling of the sea breeze in your face.
Are these Mondstadt adventurers and a noble from Fontaine?
Woo! Did you see that, everyone?
Good thing the Traveler managed to pull those two back in time.
And it's so sunny here, they'd dry off in no time.
And who might this be?
Hello, my name's Bennett. I'm an adventurer from Mondstadt.
AKA the big boss of Benny's adventure
But
team.
as adventurer teams go, we're not exactly the stuff of legends. I really admire you guys. The people here are so skilled. And you work in... As for me... well, I might officially be the leader, but... in reality,
I've
it's
worked
a
for him
team
in the
of one.
past. We've been through thick and thin
All
together.
thanks to me getting myself into danger.
Nice outfit, by the way. I knew you'd look good in Lake Blue.
Picking out a lucky color for me was the best.
I'm Mualani. When I'm not around running my shop, I'm out and about being a tour guide. And
That's
this
right, I
year's
forgot that she was a
Chaska,
guide.
Peacemaker of the Flower Feather Clan.
Sorry, but
You strike me as a pure-hearted adventurer.
Wow, high praise right off the bat. Look me in the eyes and tell me what I'm thinking.
I've already told you. Mind reading isn't a required skill for a peacemaker. Stop acting like I'm some kind of soul-seeing obsidian mirror.
Come on, just do it, pretty.
Stop fantasizing about turning Soul Sniper into a giant water gun. There's no way Shilonen will agree to that.
Right on. Whoa!
Cause on the surf over, she wouldn't stop shouting, I really, really want a water gun. I've never wanted Kukasaur wings more than that moment.
Come on, water guns are so much fun.
I know exactly what you mean. I have this one friend.
Oh,
Well,
God.
long story short, every time she heads down to the lake to go fish blasting, I get soaked from head to toe.
Clee!
So much fun.
Exactly. Playing with water's all about. You two sure speak the same, but this time.
Well, technically, she doesn't play with
having fun
water
in
so
the
much
water's
as she
not
plays
the
with
only
bombs.
reason I'm here. Yup. As a guide, if you want to create the best Chaska's here to scope out the resort for her Kukasaur family too. Obviously, the resort is still in the trial phase, so there's bound to be some bumps in the road.
Oh, Aoife and Auroron signed up too. They got here earlier than us though. Said they were gonna go check up on the health of the Saurian staff and aphids here at the...
They should be just about wrapping things up by...
Well, seeing as we're all here for this after all, when it comes down to it.
Sure. Sounds...
Yeah, I'm down. I heard there's this incredible can't-miss experience.
To a carefree vacation. Alright. Setting up a new party.
I won't hold you back. Much.
Alright. Whose wings need clipping?
Did I pass her? I just didn't realize it. Mulan.
Woohoo! Let's go!
If
we
I could
go.
choose any DC city to live in, it would be Metropolis.
Adventure time.
Maybe, because Superman gets things done on the day-to-day, but that's always the site of big invasions. If you want to live somewhere good, either Central City or Keystone City, because the Flash does a lot to protect his civilians. And even the most of the villains there are members of groups like the Rogues, who go out of their way to not cause too much civilian harm.
Off we go.
So many Monatu! These special ones are called Asha. They roam...
Wow. Your friends are here to welcome us too.
Asha gameplay. Strange Monatu exhibit passion and talent for pigments can be found. Alright. So we still need 8 to get to the next level. Omen Call and Ome Kali.
Woohoo!
cities had.
Off we go. I'm going in.
So what if I paint this yellow? Graffiti. White spots. What's all this? Alright, it's the name of this island. In the local language, it's the Cavern of Stone and Prickly Pears. Knuckly and Nanas, maybe. I'm not sure what I'm missing here. No missing colors. Weird. We're gonna look at small objects. Moving on.
Dear visitors, welcome to Dreambow Drift. Kick back, relax, and take in the stunning views of the canyon from our hot air balloon. Whenever you're ready, just let me know.
Hill, Wavy Bay. There's a lot of territory here. We're ready. Ooh.
Back in Mondstadt, our transport balloons always have an animo slime inside them. Or at least something that looks just like one. I used to love picking up this one commission from Catherine called Safe Conduct. All the monsters would just rush straight for me, totally ignoring the balloon.
Huh. The graffiti around here isn't lit up.
Yeah, tell me that before I fall out of the cruise ship. Are they still going away without me? Oh, they're waiting there for me. Thank gosh.
Let's ride!
So far, I have not enjoyed it. You knocked me off this boat immediately.
Thank you for joining us on Dreamboat Drift. We hope you enjoyed the ride and wish you a pleasant
Really did.
rest
I
of your
fell off
stay.
immediately. Alright. Colossal chroma fish.
that I think about it, I don't think I've seen an Asha anywhere else in Natlan.
That's right. You won't find them outside of Tenochtitlan.
They're amazing artists, too. You should see their chromoline graffiti. It's really incredible. I'm not sure my dads will even believe me if I...
Oh, that's not all. According to Granny
Yep.
Seatlally, Tenochtitlan's full of spiritual energy. I guess it follows that the
Did she mention anything else about the Asha?
Nope. Granny, this one time I knocked on her door, and when she answered, she had these huge dark circles.
Well, sounds like she's got personality.
Yeah.
Oh, do you think he wants us to follow?
You're here early. Lots of visitors today.
Kucha.
Over there.
Oh, hello. Could I see your invitation, please? I'll get...
Oh, hello. Is this what you mean?
Let me see...
Mr. Cyrus!
Yes. This is one of the invitations that was sent out to adventure... Let's not trouble our guests.
Oh no, he's been no trouble at all. He's been super...
Yeah, and he seems to have taken a
I see what's going on here. Wanted to show off that new friend you made.
Aw, I
They
appreciate
both got
that,
headbands. They're
Rosie.
headband bros.
Well, from the sound of it, he wants to stick...
Seriously? I'll look after him.
Huh. Looks like they've...
What if it's the color? Maybe his.
Oh, or here, Paimon.
Well, if you don't mind, sir, then by all...
Congratulations! Benny's adventure team has a new member.
Guess we gotta look out
Benny's
for each
got a
other now,
buddy.
huh?
Now then, before I give you a brief introduction to the resort, please take the resort is made up of 4 main areas: Colorfall Cliffs, Gweetsley Ridge, Wavy Bay, and Tete Isle.
1, 2, 3, 4. And then there's 2 little mini areas. A little yellow area and a little red area.
If you're interested in trying out our most, we highly recommend checking out the main challenge in each area. If you complete it, make sure to take a... Once you've collected all 4... Of course, the album's yours to keep, so feel free to fill it up.
Whoa! Paimon's psyched out about
She
this
actually
photo
bought
album.
one before for collecting mementos from our travels.
Right. Earth to Paimon.
Oh man, a prize? What could it be? I gotta know.
Uh-oh, we're losing.
Want to do it, buddy?
Lastly, allow me to apologize. Due to ongoing construction, Tete Isle is temporary. Also, we're still in the trial phase of op...
Don't sweat it. We're a big group. We're more than happy.
That's great to hear. Well, your accommodations are in that direction. Feel free to head there if you need some rest. And if you're looking to do some shopping, the Easy Breeze
Yes,
Market...
please.
Let me just double check.
Sounds great. Thanks for such a thorough. Oops. Paimon.
Longest second I've ever seen.
To the Easy Breeze Market. And
Count me in.
Wait a second. Bennett, weren't we on the same wavelength just now?
hey, there's no rush. It's not like the prize is suddenly gonna grow a pair of wings and fly off. Besides, our vacation's just getting started. Enjoying ourselves.
Hey! Paimon?
Oh, but someone's watching. Digging the music vibe.
May I I see your invitation, please?
Ranity's hat. There you go, mementos are to that. This was just before Natland, so just about a year ago. Dreams of an ancient capital. Felix Felicium. Felxi, Dodoko's Bombastic Adventure. One of our best buddies there. These are all the clues. Chenyu Vale exploration. There you go. We played D&D together. At some point with Cara Bear, who shouldn't exist. Was that my only... I could have swore we had one other. So, Foam Flower Fields is green. Gweetsley Ridge is red. Wavy Bay is blue. Tete is purple. Pleasant Street.
adventure time!
Woohoo!
Floating in the summer sky.
Welcome to the Easy Breeze Market.
Tettle Tettle. Easy breezy Nightland summer friends. And you are? I'm your loyal friend, Tettle Tettle. Tettle Tettle was once a ceremonial greeter of old to Noxitok. Greeter of modern day resort. To Nana's outfit.
Welcome to the Easy Breeze Market.
Mama! Bird.
Oh, something's happening. Is this the parade we heard about? Ooh. Is that making a spirit path that Mulani can surf?
Wow! So this is the odd... Oh! They're selling something called gift eggs in front of that red...
That little hut looks so cool.
I smell coffee.
Asha headbands?
They got a lot. Including a music track.
Ah!
Instruments.
We're all getting way too distracted! Just
Hey there, little visitor. Could I interest you in...
seriously? Cacahuatls, canepa berries, brilliant crisp... We'll take one! This happens to be the kindest and most... Come on!
Just so you know, this isn't meant for eating. It's a special practice in Tenochtitlan.
You mean, you just let the whole thing
When you're making an offering, using high-quality ingredients is the best way to convey your sincerity.
Sounds interesting. Could you tell?
Oh, well, I came across it in some scrolls people gather around the sun, lighting candles in the center and all around it to
Okay.
offer their prayers. As it burns, the flames are said to consume and purify
The
negative
gaze of the
energies in
gods
world,
is thought to be
while enhancing
good thing,
positive
hence
ones
the
at the same
origin
time.
of visions.
Huh.
Makes sense. fire plays a central role in ceremonies all over Natlan.
Well, this was something I saw my Saurian mom do. It was after I managed to take down a group of abyssal monsters solo one.
And you sure she wasn't actually really...
Well, I did sneak out.
Mind if I include these stories in my travel?
My, you sure know your stuff. That was a better explanation than, here, take a candle.
Knowing Kachina,
Yeah, Miss Kachina. Here we go. It's a good vibe. Alright. Travels are fuller with friends. While at the Easy Breezy Holiday Resort, you bump into someone who's telling stories. Strikers through the storm. While at the Holiday Resort, you bump into a marksmanship instructor who's prepared some shooting practice. With flying graffiti colors. Bump into someone who's super excited about spray painting. I just want to know all about that. Complete the surprise that awaits all. Because that's Venti. Sun, miniature sun. Once the chroma guide has been colored in, chromatic winds will blow. Hold on. Floating in the summer sky, panic bells, it's red alert. There's something here from somewhere else. One machine springs to life, opens up one eager ride. Activate this. Cat. What's this place? It's my cafe. Absolute best cafe in the near future. It looks wonderful. Aside from the decor, name, equipment, and all the other nonsense, I got everything else covered. Ready for anything without being prepared. Alright, Radiant Spin Crystal 153. Hold on. I gotta go back a lot. My last music note was 152. That's great. I'm gonna start a brand new page, 153. Mortalinia, owner of Floral Whispers. In the language of flowers, blue blossoms represent unpredictability of fate. Again, this is going to be about doing basic quests and exploring. Southern North, the brush is delicate, the color is bold. You got an artistic flair. I heard people on the street hired a scare guard to catch you in trouble because you go out painting on the walls. A guard? His name is Kazadal. He's totally normal. In fact, he looks just like me. Paimon doodling on the walls isn't upstanding behavior. But this friend of mine, a bit of an airhead, always drifting around like a floated bird. Everyone calls him Little Floaty. He loved drawing and painting. Since he's carrying on the legacy of a world teacher, he's known as the face of Chroma Flare. Famous in Natland for color and texture. So they invited a group of designers of the guys of a bidding competition to guess who's on the list. I figured I'd ask him to help with the neighborhood shops and storefronts, but he said his schedule's packed to the brim. We're gonna assist a super famous designer. Paimon, you're so easy to convince. I'll give Zolan, that's the guy a heads up. Just meet him at the cafe across the street. That's the Traveler and Paimon. So you recognized us from the start. You liar. So. Let's look around. Asha's Treasure Trove. Owner of Puffed Up Pauldrons. Philpot, another. Philpot? What kind of name is that? Is that Mondstadt? Navaratra sounds Sumerian. Natlan's gemstones are unique. They appear lively, but tend to be quite rough. It's a matter of craftsmanship. Now these gemstones cut as sophisticated as in Fontaine or Sumeria. There aren't fine details you can examine. It's not due to craftsmanship in the tribal culture of the echoes. Also, honey pearls work with breathtaking skill. It's choice. Now, as no shortage of skilled craftsmen, they choose to sell products that are simple. Perhaps they prefer raw, unfiltered wilderness. Your Fontanian notions of intricacy and delicate patterns hold no sway here. Complexity adds depth, yet raises barriers. Simplicity lacks grandeur, but flows unbound. I like that. That's a really cool point. Alright. Are there any other stores worth visiting? Every store here is special. Shoals Haven, Me and Dew at Dewdrop on Tete Island. Puffed up Aldrich's going Gordon's place. We get along. Talking to him can be exhausting. I literally just talked to him. Alright, so I gotta exchange a special currency. So a giant balloon, the wavy shark, high flyers trampoline, fizzy fireworks, and Asha's paint drum rampage. Alright, so I need to do some special quests probably to get Street Fighting Fontanian. What's it? The name of my favorite song from Fontaine. After a war against the Abyss, I was lucky enough to visit Fontaine and listen to a type of music they called rock and roll. Hydro Struck, Street Fighting Fontanian, Wake Me Up When Fontanalia Festival Ends. Is it Green Day? Wake me up when the Fontanalia Festival ends. Well, well, I never expected the famed face of Cloverflare to be so young. Definitely worth a long trip. Alvo, that's gotta be Schneznayan. I heard your school puts a special focus on color. I won't say we're really experts. At Chromaflare, we simply have our own interpretation of how to bring the textures of colors. Different from how others do it, that's all. We at the Verikas have our own insight when it comes to color. Hope you're willing to share your tips during the bid later. Color is the art of clash and contrast. Sharing tips would be inappropriate. We should have a friendly clash to spar. Touchedly. Hey, little floaty, is that really you? I thought Kazado was pulling my leg. Big sis? Color is the art of clash. That line came from the founder of Chromaflare himself. Zolan, your assistants have arrived. The Traveler and Paimon? Since when could Kazadl call in favors like that? Legendary adventurers. Turning the odd and ordinary into something brilliant. Let's use bright yellow on the walls to amplify the natural color. Cool. These colors, the whole wall's rippling like a shimmering stream. I haven't seen the color. If he was still around, he'd be so proud of you. Mr. Alva's hoping the verticals can hold a candle to what you just saw? No need for that, I'm backing out. This piece is already blown plus every expectation I've had. I was gone, I missed the good part. Why did you tell me the cafe was Big Sis's place? Especially when the one inheriting it is the person you thought had zero talent, the so-called cartographer. You bet I rushed over to tell him. Are you still using that nickname on me? When Little Floyd was a kid, he used to draw all over the blankets. Ah, look. But I gotta prepare for everyone. Goodbye. Can't believe you used the business excuse to bring him back. If the old man were here, he'd be over the moon. Chroma Flare started here. It's only right it ends here. The old man had such high hopes for you, then you disappeared for years. Never even told me where his grave was. And now the prodigal Cazadal returns. Painting was a childhood thing. I was never the painter type. I still got patrol duty. Let's meet up where we ran into each other earlier. It's getting older, feels like. Now that I think about it, the old man was the same, always getting around sharing others' embarrassing stories. The old man loved calling him that more than anyone. Someone to survive the Clone Versailles and in front of Alvo. That could be a problem. About 10 years ago, an adventure team called Free Spirits came here. Only the members weren't here to adventure. Big Sis just wanted a getaway, and me and Little Floaty had straight up run away from home. It really was. The only serious adventure of the group was the most senior, an old man, a priest from the Masters of the Nightwind. He was trying to uncover a link between Saurian inscriptions and Asha. We rubbed off on him. He suddenly dropped that and started researching color theory instead. Chroma Flare, yeah. He created his style. Back then I had no idea we were learning something that would take out all of Natlan by storm. He passed away without naming a successor. A bunch of tried to recreate what he did, but even me, no one's really succeeded except maybe Little Floaty. Because of people, like those merchants from Nod Cry, they got ambition, power, and zero hesitation. If they ever force the poor Little Floaty, might be in real trouble. Looks like our time as assistants isn't over yet.
Mora makes a lot of problems go away. So you can never have too much Mora, huh?
Oh, is this their studio? It's all art stuff. I painted the assistant. Oh my god. chill vibe. Anyone who paints the market section in different colors will receive a generous reward. Oh, so I have to collect all the colors. I get continuously scaled rewards. Fontanian desserts.
Come get a taste of Fontaine's finest desserts.
Is that combat training? No need to set there's a game. No one can turn at least down on my watch. Excuses, schmexcuses. Alright, so making some art.
Take me up!
Alright. So that's where our apartment is, right? At Hua Hill. Hua! This area is still under maintenance. It'll probably be a...
Carving waves!
Let's burn this breeze.
Grab. Okay. not bad. Okay. Starting to get there. Quickly heal up. Was that 8? No, I think that was 6. Oh, wait. One more level, baby. And we finally are on the final page. 40 more per Oculus. Easy Breeze Speed Tournament host. Attention everyone, the Easy Breeze Speed Champions Tournament is about to begin. We'll meet their champion, Raging Wind Nanasian. We'll win, our winner for 3 days straight will win the surprise grand prize. What a twist! A brave challenger steps up. The staff mark out the course. The crowd gathers.
Carving waves.
They cheated. That's... Oh, man, it would be really great if we could skip dialogue. Just had a friggin' retry button. Stop floating, you... Someone beat him. Childers cling to the championship. That can't be real. She's amazing. Our longtime fans are aware that he wasn't the strongest racer ever to grace this track. Before him, two local legends will see him, and today they're back. Easy come and easy go. Challenger, these two are the real deal. Staff mark out the course. Okay.
Let's ride!
Barely made it. We got it, though. Race is over. It's a shocking turn of events. Our ultimate winner is the Traveler. Incredible. Actually, beat easy come and easy go. A golden lightning bolt. What about the silver lightning bolt? Did no one see the silver lightning bolt? I'll take you as my role model. Special prize prepared for the tournament's champion. You deserve it. Alright, since they said 3 days in a row, I'm gonna mark this as a point of interest. Flying school. Chaska. Do I need this? Trampoline. Whoa. I'm so curious what this is going to be like after the event ends.
Need a surfboard?
That's good. Ditch work before finishing his job. He knows, God knows where he stashed those dolls, so I'm gonna file a complaint. Dolls modeled on Caholosauruses. I've been painting them, and Zachka, my apprentice, he's been showing up. Has been showing up. He still has 3 left to paint. I got no idea where to put them. got green.
Oh no, I dropped it! Quick, pick it up! Hope I didn't just jinx us.
There you go. All right. I have to get 300 spirit, 600 honor, 1200, 1500, 300 to get the sword itself, and then every 300 gets me one of the ascension. It's a very cool looking weapon. Once I get to the 1200 mark, I can also get complete theory of the huge drift between the clouds. I do these, and I set records.
Let's ride!
Second one. Yep, there's 2 colors left. Purple and whatever.
The best stuff's always at the bottom.
I'm a newie too.
How do I change these? Haven't learned that yet. Have not learned it yet. Tip this down a bit so I can lean.
Whoa!
Better. Alright, now all it's left for everyone to gather their painting. To enjoy the painting. That's the spirit. During the With Flying Gravity Colors challenge, Asha's phlogiston will always be in a fully charged state and won't be consumed by any action. Make the most of their abilities to paint objects in the scene, achieve a higher score than the time limit. When Graffiti Groove reaches its maximum value, a painted gift box will appear. Use colors to paint the gift box. $4 days? Oh, it's a multiplayer one. Those are always something. Okay. Is this collaborative or competitive? Go, 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 go. Team scored more than 1,000. So it's collaborative. So going back and forth, repainting the subjects did nothing for me. Okay, so we're at our limit already, actually. Shouldn't have collected that, damn it. Ah, well.
Carving waves!
Open fire!
Did a whopper flower in a while.
Locked on!
Mora makes a lot of problems go away. So you can never have too much Mora, huh?
Use chroma kite. I got it now, okay. Cool. Good. Woo! Up to the next one. Should we only one more? Oh, it's a heart. straight through it. Paint the alpacas, paint the alpacas. Oh, there you go. Something popped up. Good. Uh-oh. Don't pop these balloons. If you want to play with them, I'll have some of this. These balloons look special. It's a little embarrassing to say they're very important to me. Sure you guess their purpose. A marriage proposal? I'll help you paint them red. And so we swept off our feet. Yapoi, Cabe. Yopi? Ziki, is that you? What's with the outfit? I'm an Anisian, your favorite. I rented this costume especially. How do I look? My lovely Yapoi. Yapoi. This is our 3rd anniversary. We're married. I know that. It's just... You're always telling me how unromantic I am. I never probably confessed my love before our marriage. And no, it's late. This is my confession. Alright, I'll go out with you. Okay. That's kind of very adorable. She said I do.
Ooh, shiny. It's so pretty.
Gotta paint the llamas. Exploration is just so different now. It's just instant zip zap zop everywhere. Harpoon guns? What are those? Yes! No! This is like a race course. Surf a hula, baby. gotta be more to all of this.
Let's fly.
Okay. There you go.
Locked on.
Time to fulfill my duty.
Bye bye for Tui.
Locked on.
Slacking off.
Locked on. Open fire. Open fire.
Not breaking a sweat.
Get out of here. Let's fly.
Time for racing.
Bullseye. Open fire.
Finished.
Bullseye. Locked on. Open fire.
Let's ride!
This first. This was well done.
Let's shred!
You need to hurry up. Fuse clogged. This first.
Open
Don't think I
fire.
had Klee in the party. She melts her shield.
That seemed to work. Finally, some quiet.
Aloha, Alpaca Park Manager. You say that I took this tree away? Thank goodness you swept in, accept my thanks. This is the Sunshine Alpaca Park, where we showcase gentle alpacas. Let's go and stare off my staff and my guests.
Dividing the loot is often
I'll come back.
Luckily for you, I don't really need this stuff.
Let's fly. Yeah.
The chest over there, a pretty good looking chest.
Let's burn this breeze.
Open fire!
Ooh, shiny. It's so pretty.
Cool.
Take me up! Giddy up!
Alright, that's the town where I started. Cool. Just doing stuff gets us stuff. I love it, man. Happy birthday to you. Alright, well here we are at the... First things first. Even flying gets a 10.
A reward on the road.
So this is the dining area. Give me a sec. I'll go find a staff member. See what they recommend.
Need a hand with that?
No need. You all sit tight.
Are you sure? I can...
That's Mualani for you. Extrovert to the core. Always making friends and taking care of. Stick her in a corner by herself and tell her not to talk. And she wouldn't know what to do with her.
Oh, really? You must have been friends for ages to know her so well.
Yeah, it's been a while. She talks, I listen. Sometimes we spot. How about you, Bennett? This your first time in Natland?
Oh, yeah. Funny you ask. I do have a travel buddy. His name's Venti, and he's the best
Venti's
bard
here.
in all of Mondstadt.
Tone-deaf bard? Oh, it's been ages since we last saw him.
He said he was planning on visiting a friend somewhere else in Natland first, so he'll be a few days late. He told me to just go ahead and have fun in the meantime.
There's somewhere I want to
Friend in
check.
Natland?
Sorry, I didn't think to ask. But considering how amazing he is, I wouldn't be surprised.
Okay, everyone. Hope
Could
you're
he-
feeling hungry. Come grab a seat.
A moment later, the table was covered in mouth-watering food.
By the way, why'd you decide to visit Natland, Bennett?
Was it the invitation from Cyrus?
Yeah, exactly. The branch master said that the Natland Adventurers Guild was inviting adventurers from all over to come check out the resort, and asked if I'd be willing to represent Mon. I've been waiting for a chance to go adventuring in a far-off. I just always used to worry about leaving my dad's behind, and with my luck, I figured half the trip would be spent.
Well, things have been looking up for you lately. Oh, I know. We should take you to visit Granny Seat Lally in the Masters of the Nightwind.
Oh, she's the old granny you mentioned earlier, right?
Old isn't really the best word to
All right. Looks like everyone's just about finished eating, right?
Ah, the sun ceremony. That's right. We set up the
Any
sun.
volunteers to light the flame? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great. Thank you all.
She didn't even give anyone else a chance to chime in.
Literally, two of us are
Party
pyro in this party right now.
As the sun sinks beneath the western shroud, let the sparks of flame guide us home, and a blazing light burn anew to cleanse impurities of old. Why is everyone...
So, we can talk?
Of course you can. Now that the blessing's done... Oh, to the fire, not to me.
May my family be safe, and may war be gone forever from Natland.
Short, sweet, and full.
May all my friends, and all the people of Natland, live the life. And above all, may Natland's ley lines stay strong
Good.
and...
Oh, is it my turn? But I'm not.
Just introduce yourself.
Hello, Great Pyro Archon. You don't know me, but my name is Bennett, and I'm an adventurer from Mon. I heard there was a terrible war in Natland not too long ago. I'd like to offer a blessing for this wounded land. I wish for timely rains, plentiful harvests, and for all people of this land to heal from the struggles of the past.
Bennett, you're so good.
Oh, and if you don't mind, I miss my family back in Mondstadt. So, I'd like to wish all of my dad's health and that's all.
Oh, hearing their business abroad's been booming lately. When they're not out working on...
Oh, well?
How have your dads been
they're
doing?
doing great. When I asked them if I could go on this trip, they told me to get out there and see the world. And normally, if you ask the 7 of them something completely mundane, like, what's the best flavor of sausage? I mean, the night before, 2 of them had actually gotten into an argument over a game of cards. But in that moment, they were all in agreement.
Maybe they're the ones who put your name
Yeah.
forward.
Just goes to show how impressive.
Just to double check, when you say dads, are you referring to the people who take care of Bennett?
More like Bennett takes care of them
Well,
nowadays.
my dads are getting up there in age, so
He was raised by
they don't
a
have the
group of
energy for some
adventurers.
stuff, you know?
My 7
I
dads.
just lend them a...
Sounds pretty impressive to me.
It's nothing.
So does that mean...
Yep, I'm an orphan. I've been with the Adventurers Guild for as long as I can remember. Even though my luck's always been terrible, my dad's never gave up on me. Growing up, I received so much
Kinda like a relay.
Yeah, that's a good way.
Sounds like we've got a lot in common.
You know, relays are a team
Yeah.
sport.
Yeah, but don't forget.
Well, what kind of adventure doesn't have a few bumps in the road?
You really think
That's not such a bad thing. Sounds thrilling.
Count me in, too.
Ooh, does this mean that Benny's adventure?
Aren't you kind of
Take care of
overqualified
logistics.
for that?
When fighting's off the table, I can always step in as...
I can't tell you how grateful I am. I'm just...
The story of
So
Bennett's
lucky.
bad luck and curse have been going
Met
on
the
since
best
the
bunch of
beginning.
people.
Something got in your eye.
It's the sparks.
Well, that just leaves the two of you. Anything you want to say to the Pyro Archon?
Said it with my heart already.
You sure know how to slap. Oh, great and mighty Pyro Archon. You've heard about her herself. Paimon wishes for good food every day and sweet dreams every night. But above all, may our friendship stay strong forever, so that no matter where life takes us, we'll always be able to share another unforgettable summer.
All right, to a carefree vacation.
I'll buy some jerky for Razor, a box of Saurus crackers for Klee, and some sweet bread for Fischl. As for my dad's, something healthy. The way things have been looking lately, I'm sure I'll manage to get my...
You know, it's one thing to brave the path of adventure, but to get back out there time and time again, even after you fail. Our team captain, a true adventurer, after all. A bird that's flown through some storms all its life is bound to turn out to be a better flyer than those who stay sheltered in their nests.
Agreed.
See, I recommend wearing lake. Maybe I should make some lake blue floater. Got
Let's go red for this next one. Can I dive off here with other characters? Oh, is it only that one? Maybe it's only the Traveler. Alright, let's get some rest. Advance the story a little bit, you know?
Oh, that bed was so comfy. Paimon feels refreshed and ready to go, which is good. We're gonna have such a blast today.
Morning, everyone.
Yep.
Same here, though I might have overdid it last night.
The bed was a little too soft for my liking. Still, the visibility was great.
Sorry, I'm late, aren't I? I'm so not a morning person. Anyway, have we decided where we're gonna start? For me, it's gotta be Wavy Bay. There's so much to do out there.
I'm leaning more towards Gweetsley Ridge. When I flew past there earlier, I caught wind that the town there offers head-to-head challenges.
Anywhere's fine with me. But if you're asking for my personal preference, I'd love to check out the foam flower fields. I've never been on a hot air balloon that hasn't sprung a leak.
Relax, Captain. We won't let
Thanks. But as for our itinerary, why don't we just let the traveler decide?
Sounds good to me.
I'm fine with that too. Letting a trusted friend call the shots. Sounds like a plan.
Got it.
No time to lose. Let's go.
Looking good. A lot of areas, but first things first. Let's go check out here. For no particular reason.
Need a surfboard?
And enter the speaker's chamber.
Carving waves.
Off we go.
Magnefa's still here.
Need a surfboard? Off we go.
I just wanted to see if, like, Venti was just bumming around here, hanging around somewhere. Alright. Oh, we're at 26%. We're getting there. I think first things first. The world is your canvas. Oh, and we're gonna get one of the Easy Breeze badges to get one of the special items. That's up on Grizzly Ridge.
Off we go!
Today's fish are as fresh as they come.
Chihuahua, Gift Egg Ambassador. Easy breezy Natland is an easy breezy summer, presenting our exclusive gift eggs. 1 egg per day. What's a gift egg? They contain all sorts of dishes and desserts from all over Natland. Blood of the Land.
Today's fish are as fresh as they come.
An aroma of freshness. I love it. Hey! Capivara Gillette. Thank you for the follow. How you doing today? Alright, ooh, and we got some special food, hopefully. Maybe a new dish. Doing pretty good. My summer has officially begun. So we're here celebrating with the summer event in Genshin Impact. Do I not have shrimp bisque? Yeah, no, really enjoying it so far. I did the 5.8 Archon, the main story quest update already. I'm gonna do this for another few hours. Then I'm gonna switch over and do what was it? Mafia 3, because Mafia 4 is coming out. So I'm a bit of a variety streamer, a little bit of everything. Mostly story-heavy games, but I try and mix it up. Alright. Nothing else over here. So let's keep exploring. Oh, that's what I missed. The main stupid damn thing right there. Yeah. I'm so glad Bennett is back and just involved in the story. Because he's never really been anything more than a side character. Give a moment. It's about traveling, friends and family, people of the spring. There are some rice, akami, and cacao. We're searching for the most beautiful stone. Exactly. Finally, Hoyo giving him something. Because, I mean, we've seen him in his character quests. We've had a hangout event for him. And he's been in the background of a bunch of the limited time events. But he's never been in an Archon quest, right? He's never been in... Switch. Help each other through the finish line. There we go. Simple enough. Yeah, Hoyo kind of ignores a lot of characters. He only has one emoji? No, that can't be. Really? Huh. That's wild.
Let's go find some treasure.
Alright, we'll continue this tomorrow. Or in the next time we play in a few days.
Benny's adventure team, assemble!
Let's see. Zhongli, been in so many quests. Kazuha, so many quests. Farina, all these characters. Jean, Nouvelette. Klee is in...
so heavy.
Has been in one Archon quest recently with Paralogism in the background. But aside from that, she's kind of one of Hoyo's favorites. And one of mine too. So she's in a lot of the side content and summer content. Story, doesn't count. No, not in any story. Venti's a favorite, so Venti's in plenty. Yep. Oh yeah, they're the world's cutest terrorist. The terrorism Archon. Fischl isn't really in any story stuff. Although I think it would be cool if she was. I find Fischl to be a very fun character. No. Beta was, she's the one who took us to Inazuma. Candace was in the Sumeru stuff. Albedo stocks are going up with him in the Nod Cry trailer. Did you watch the Nod Cry teaser? Because over the moon. very big in the story. No. Yes. Yes. She was our introduction to Leeway. No. I mean, it's weird with characters that are introduced after. Like, she's an Inazuma character who came about in the middle of a Natlan patch 3 years after Inazuma, so I'm not shocked she's not in the story. But I think it would be cool. He's had a lot of story content with the Chasm and the stuff like that. And he's been in a lot of events. I feel like it started in Sumeru, but almost all of the Sumeru, Fontaine, and Natlan characters have been tied in with the story. Like, Sucrose has never been important for the story. Same with Diona. Kale has, though, with Sumeru. Kaveh came out after the Archon quest. So not really, yes. You know what, I guess a lot of it did start in Inazuma, too. Because they had those big battle scenes that they could incorporate a lot of characters. Yeah, the Archon quests are just such a good showcase for the character's personality, their impact on the world, and their relationship with the Traveler and each other. I had a lot of issues with Natlan. One thing I think they did better than any other region was incorporating the characters so much more. So this most recent group, like Mualani. Yeah, I mean everyone has their favorite characters that are beloved or not. But in terms of the story, like Ian-san, 4-star character. 4 stars usually don't get a great treatment. Big in the story, was featured heavily in multiple Archon quests in Natlan. Interacted with Mualani and Kinich and a bunch of other people. But a couple patches earlier, Sethos from Sumeru, nada. Hazo, nada. Nope. Yes, Goro did. Amber did. A lot of the original Mondstatters did. Razor, Lisa, Barbara. Yeah. It's wild. Well, the Super's holidays are different between marksmanship instructor. That's later.
Benny's adventure team!
You started playing about a year ago? Yeah. There's just so much content. I love it. Are you all caught up now? You had a whole year to power through 5.8 patches? Don't tell me you saw the Traveler and their adorable pet and thought, hey, I want one too. Paimon's a pet. Paimon and Lumine are best buddies. Nice. Alright, today's commission is pretty simple. Just paint the spots, the sports supplies, and the store sign. Use the same technique. Icy Allure? Something that looks good on camera. Decorate the store with orange and yellow. All done wiping down the character meetings. Kind of do a lot of missions and stuff. Oh yeah. Don't have yellow. Because of how often you need to farm, I agree. Oh yeah, there are. There's a good thing about every character. After all these years, seeing colors again really brings back a flood of memories. Wasn't a complimentary pairing. I remember one of Master's final works. I just call it color contrast. Color is the art of clash and contrast. Hence, color contrast. So one thing I'm currently working on, and have been working on for years now, is maxing out every character's friendship. Which means they need to be used in... you need to do daily quests with them, you need to be doing boss fights with them and grinding that up. It takes a lot of time, yeah. Alva really did that. The whole crew in town. Big Sis went ahead, but afraid she won't hold them up for long.
Even better than I imagined.
It has taken a lot of time, so friendship. So most of my characters are already maxed out. They're all friendship 10. It's pretty much just this page. Yeah. So starting Movwika, Sitlali, Shalonin are all on my current party to max out. Yeah, I gotta start doing a Nepha too. So it's so time intensive, and the cool thing about doing this though, the one cool thing is most of the characters will be on one of my parties that I use to build friendship. So this is called Friends 2. It's the current team I'm leveling up. Friends 1. I've switched to a nice team. Friends 3, Friends 4. So yeah, I think these are the teams that I've been farming on friendship recently. Ignore Ganyu, I just added her. She's one of my mains. And the cool thing about this is not only does it make the job easier, but it gives me a chance to actually play with all of them and get to use their fighting styles a lot more. Like, I use Dory a lot. Didn't really care for her fighting style, but I got to really appreciate her personality playing with her so often. Same with Tartaglia. Xinyan, I would never have used Xinyan. She's kind of fun. Yanfei. Turns out I love Yanfei's playstyle. This giant, just flaming hammer that just drops. Mika, it took me a while to get used to him and his style, but I'm like, he's alright. I really like Yunjin as a character now that I've played with her as much. So, just grinding up friendship has given me a chance to use my insane number of characters. Something else? I already bought a son from you.
Off we go!
You know what, I'll advance that story quest a little later. Oh, it does give me a reward, though. I'll do it then. You have a theory? What is your theory, Herb?
Let's ride!
We dashed ahead. Look at us. What if all politicians are just capybaras wearing suits?
Let's burn this
Unfortunately, that's not possible. Because capybaras are kind and cool.
Let's fly!
And most politicians are not.
Giddy up! Take me up!
Just think about it. If you go to any zoo and they have capybaras there, one cool thing about them is capybaras often coexist with others. Can you say the same for politicians?
Let's have some of your moves, shall we? Teamwork is teamwork! Bullets! Carving waves! Let's fly! Bullseye!
There's a zoo that I take my clients to not far from me. It's not a big zoo, it's a small little park, but it has some good animal variety. And living with the capybaras are greater rayas, which are like small emus or ostriches.
Shiny. It's so pretty.
No, but like think about it. So, greater rares and I'm trying to remember. It's like a red-tailed. It's a little cervine. It's a little like deer. And they live with the capybaras. These three animals all just live together. And are all just surprisingly chill. Capybaras are considered a pest in some places. Yeah, but they're still just great. Like, I've seen capybaras interacting with crocodiles. They will sometimes put capybaras in crocodile pits, and the crocodiles are just like, oh, this thing's neat. There are straight up videos about there of capybaras just sitting on the back of a crocodile, and the crocodile's fine with it. I don't know, man. That speaks to a special level of chill. That's funny, Mr. Cafe owner. You found out about this place yourself, and now you're keeping everyone from getting their fingers on this pie? The Great Zolan, the legendary traveler. What eminent company we have today. You scoundrel. Instead of bidding probably you snuck off, came here. What's the big idea? If the Varikas were to take something by force, we do so openly. The flowing radiant hues, this is what they call a chroma masterpiece. My ex used to hate capybaras and Baby Yoda. To annoy her, you wrote a song purely about capybaras and Baby Yoda. Love it. Over a decade past, the mural has no cracks or signs of fading. It still shines. Can you explain these restorations? These pigments contain pure, volatile phlogiston, almost as if they're alive. These pigments weren't made by humans, they're created by a phlogiston-rich life form. And who we have here, Zolan's ever-present Asha companion. Chromaflare was never about human artistry, just two generations of con artists. Zolan's colors never gone beyond the old man's palette. They both never used purple. The truth of the story isn't about the prodigy designer returning home, but instead about a pitiful orphan. An orphan who, upon stumbling upon an Asha in the wild, his childhood teacher's companion, gave in to malice and started stealing the fruits of others' labor. And that venerated master lived a clever fraud. The evidence is on my side, Zolan. I'm not even going through all of it, but honestly, look at your face, the proof we need. Kazadal. Nah, you're wrong. Fine, since you insist. Nah, you're a bunch of scumbags. You're a scumbag, Kazadal. A note yellow with age. This is a diary, a journal used to organize my thoughts. Oi, cartographer, slippery. This is my journal. You two brats. Better not be reading this. Strange creatures were always circling around me. The way it acts was either something familiar, but I don't remember ever running into it. If only I could talk. Luckily, this old dog knew how to act. Those two brats seem to be calling it an Asha. Anger and anxiety give it red, sadness give it happiness. Sadness gives it blue, happiness gives it yellow. Got it. Its pigment would be different. Purple pigment would be different. I'd love to see it. There's differences even between Asha. The Asha with me is more special. Bond. Can Asha make expressions? Why can't it make purple? Why does my brain keep telling me Asha's soul and mine are connected? Slippery, I doubt you don't listen to the rest of you. You've been secretly reading this journal. But if it's you and cartographer, perhaps you'll find the answer. So Slipperion is definitely Quetzal or Quetzal. As mentioned, it looks fresh. Sorry, bud. I got no clue. Yeah, we're good to go. Oh, we're gonna do a... While these chromaflare pigments share similar ingredients to those used by regular Asha, their texture and complexity are on another level. Zoltan's emotional, expressing strong emotions it can't seem to but spray out paint. When I read the matter, the colors is an expression of powerful emotions and the extension and transmission of memories. Color must be connected to Zoltan somehow. The collective memory of the Asha. Zoltan's been here with Zolan and Alu this whole time. Could the memories have come from a human? Zoltan's memories. Missing emotions. Purple's full of contradictions and entanglement, like a plunge into the abyss or a gasp from a waking dream. For an Asha, it can transmute memories into color. The manuscript recovered Alu's research on Saurian inscriptions. Alu created Zoltan with their arts, and Zoltan absorbed Alu's memories and emotions. Chroma was a collaboration between Alu and Zoltan. So in essence, the chromaflare style was created by the old man and Zoltan. We just need one last decisive piece of evidence. Zolan, why don't you try what Lumine suggested? It really is purple, a little floaty. You achieved it. Emotions and memories. I guess I never really understood what you were teaching me. Funny, I was even about to... You care for the Asha, so you pushed me to travel and sketch in all places before you passed. My own color, shape, memory, and emotion. That's awesome. Okay. What a show. Looks like the legendary traveler has already made up her mind. Then I guess we have time. Alright, fight time!
Take me up! Lockdown!
This is the hold death button.
Bullseye! Open fire!
I'm good.
Ah. You two seriously think without your help, I can't even begin to imagine how this would have played out. As for Alva, I'll get someone from the resort to deal with him. 2 days, Big Sis. Just give us 2 days. We'll definitely make things right. We got purple, baby. We got the perps. Alright, we'll wait just automatically. See, this seems unnecessary. Why not just automatically skip as part of the quest? Right? We don't have to go in the cave. Alright, let's head to the studio. The question is, how do we get orange, the final color? Welcome our star designer Zoltan to add the final special color to the Chrome Flare Studio. Hey, you know it's gotta be purple. Once Zoltan admitted that Zoltan was the real designer, he seems more relaxed. With work on line work, his girl's a good assistant. This whole thing, you set it up. You probably guessed, they used a pretense to design to lure Zolan back. All to reveal the truth. Because he's petty and jealous. I always thought I was more talented than Zolan or even the old man, so I couldn't figure something out. I assumed they cheated. In the past, traitors were exiled. I guess the path I should take too. Time for me to begin exile. Thanks you both. Bye! An assistant's job is not yet done. The final one.
Dividing the loot is often a cause of conflict, but luckily for you, I don't really need this stuff.
The entire base has to be purple. whole melange of colors is what I've done here. Exterior wall is purple. Alright, studio's done. Alright.
Locked on!
There's only so much paint I can use. Ah, whatever, it's fine. Alright, we can buy our first super rare item. That, we're only missing orange.
Let's fly! Here we
We'll
are.
do one of these.
So, these must be the foam flower fields marked on the map.
Oh. How come it's all so green?
Looks like foam grass fields.
It's not exactly what I am.
You mean false advertising? Otherwise, my tour groups would file a complaint about me.
No, sorry. I mean more like when reality doesn't live up to your expectations. That happens to me a lot.
That's a very Bennett trait.
Oh.
Yeah, it's things like climbing to the top of a mountain to see the view, only for a thick, or gathering a bunch of firewood, only to find that a pyro slime snuck into your
Oh man, that's rough.
I've gotten used to it by now. What adventure So, when you think about it, being able to enjoy this vast, open scenery, fresh air all around and no monsters in sight?
What's even more remarkable is your ability to stay positive.
Oh hey, I think the Asha found something.
So, this
You can
story quest
understand
is
each
pretty
other
much, hey
already?
Bennett, your life sucks. But we appreciate your positive. The Asha is really just a bad omen. Why is the subsystem telling the flower field such an ominous color? Yesterday it was a mess of purple and orange, like a twisting flying strip in from the desert. Before that was a clash of red and green. A single glance forces me to stop and reevaluate my breathing.
Wow!
If they were both people, maybe they could sit down.
Come on, let's lend a hand. You ready, Asha?
Whoa, wait a second.
If you think about what the Asha love doing most, it must
Yeah?
And they're simple, pure-hearted, so I doubt that Asha is here to cause trouble on purpose. The little guy probably just can't stand how dull and uninspired.
Yeah, and it's not.
Right. So if we help dye the meadow in a range of vibrant colors,
We can make that Asha happy.
Cool.
took the words right out of my mouth.
Huh. A little conflict mediate.
I'm in.
Stop. That took.
Wait, where? Hey, interpreter, did you catch any of that?
Maybe something needs to be moved, or,
Okay, those two things sound
well, the longer I watch Asha. No, I'm serious. In Sword,
Wait, then how?
when I was little, I couldn't.
Wow. Super sturdy and fast, too. So this is a Natlanese hot. Up here, everyone!
Bennett, how did you get up there? Okay, Floam Flower Fields gameplay. A mysterious ocean of flowers is acutely affected by the Asha's pigments. Use paintball to color the chroma roller, which will absorb the power of the pigments and move forward.
Let's push the drum forward by firing paintballs at it.
Look! The pink seeds are blooming as the drum rolls by!
Oh, that's cool.
Balloon didn't even get hit by a single flying rock. Today must be another lucky day, huh?
That is just like the Asha. Optimistic, hands-on, and always looking out for others. Oh, Paimon understands their connection now. It must be because good people are drawn to one another.
Did I lose one? There it is. Uh-oh.
Get out of here! Everybody stand back! Take me up!
1, 2.
Looks like we're almost done. One final push.
Beautiful.
Whoa! It looks incredible!
Great work, everyone. Now we've just got to let...
Please.
Talk about perfect timing.
It's okay.
All right. I'm the staff member in charge of the main event. Just now, gazing down from above, I saw the meadow suddenly transform. You truly are the
It was nothing.
kind-hearted adventurers. Would the pair of you or rather, would you do us?
That sounds awesome.
Of course. You did my colleague such a huge favor.
There you go.
So it's only right that I thank you on his behalf.
No?
What she means is, we'd be delighted to.
Please, follow me.
As long as I don't do it right away and I can grab, there you go.
Dividing the loot is often a cause of conflict, but luckily for you,
Let's fly.
So I was here before and nothing happened, but now there's a little quest here? Okay. Man, this is fun. It's not as intense as the last
All right, we're here.
Archon quest, as the
Ladies
last
and gentlemen,
stream
is the
with
airborne
Inetha.
Asha.
Whoa, it's so cool. I didn't expect it to be this big. Once it's painted, I bet we'll be able to see it from
Oh, for sure. As long as you're in an open area and the view isn't blocked by mountains, you'll be able to see it from anywhere. Whether that's the rooftop pool on Hoo-Ha Hill or the fjords on Tete Isle.
That's awesome! Your work's gonna be center stage.
Man, I'm getting excited already. Should I go with my lucky?
We gotta go with...
Wow. Did you catch any of that, Chaska?
that was a lot to take.
It's okay. I think I got the gist. He likes helping people out by work, but it's the element of competition that turns.
He really said all that?
More or less.
From his reaction, it looks like you got it spot.
All right, Asha. It's always
Aw.
important to check in.
Do you want to compete? Sure. A chance to challenge our team captain?
Then let the games begin.
All right, well, if both teams are ready, then...
Cover your opponent's graffiti zone in paint.
Orange it is then. The color of flame.
Airborne Asha. I'll figure it out, it's fine.
They're catching up. Fire the paint bombs. Quick!
What the? Since when did Bennett fight dirty like that?
Sorry, but I respect you as an opponent, so I gotta go all out.
You've got this, Traveler! Go, Bennett, go!
No matter how high you jump, they're not gonna see you.
Yeah, but I can still send them encouragement and good vibes. Come on, Traveler! You've got this!
All right. With that, the Traveler takes the first round. Both
Cool.
competitors, please head to the top of the Airborne Asha for the final showdown.
Is it only 2 rounds?
The Traveler's a tough opponent. If I want to get stronger, I can't let up. Chroma Blast mode? I'll try it. Now that's what I call a blast! This
What?
is awesome!
That doesn't sound good. Better strike back with some color of our own.
Huh? The visor's covered in paint? I can't see a thing now!
Haha.
On the blast mode? Uh-oh. This is bad.
But it's a cool, like, melange of orange and blue. Does this unlock orange for me?
That was so much fun. Thanks for a good match, Traveler. The Asha and I had a great time.
I should have asked for Paimon's help.
So now you remember.
Nice work up there.
Congratulations for taking home the win, Traveler. When I heard you interpret what the Asha was saying earlier,
Same here. Both of you had me on the edge.
Yeah, honestly, the more heated things got out there, the more I wanted to fly up and fire off a few bullets
What? You got paintballs on?
something like that. The final color would be a bit of an unknown.
well, our 2 heroes just need to light up the...
All right. Ooh, cuts. Cool. And I like that it's blue and orange, which were the colors that we did. Oh no, it's like all colors in one. That's really neat.
Looks amazing, right? I can recommend it.
All right. The Airborne Asha's looking great.
A job well done.
Everyone ready?
Hey, you need to get in the. Yep.
Just 1 sec. 3.
Asha!
Oh, that's cute. Where's our Asha, buddy? Someone's still watching us. Asha's rainbow gravity something. Oh, is that orange? Sick.
Ooh, shiny. It's so pretty.
So ready, quick run here. Possession. Orange. Among the 7 colors. Ooh, mini Asha pockets. Paint drum. Titan cords.
Take me up!
Okay, not bad. Let's back up. Oh. Nope. Guests are leaving orders with their toys in hand. A few uninvited guests stroll in. The Fatui who robbed us! No. The one leading the Fatui waves his hands and hands you a crumpled note. You unfold it. We're the captain's soldiers! We're sorry we cannot speak. Our throats were injured when we were fighting. We'll head back to Shesnaya soon. We just want to bring home some souvenirs. The packles are great, peaceful. Hope everyone can like that. We paid already yesterday. We put money in the bag. Please give us 3 alpaca toys. Thanks. I misunderstood your intentions. Aww. Take them all. No, I only want 3. Heroes of Natland. Oh, Captain, please become playable eventually. To we leave contented.
Mora makes a lot of problems go away, so you can never have too much Mora.
Welcome to Alpaca Park. Bum 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 bum. Okay.
Locked on!
Okay, our next goal is over there. We Still got a lot to do. And we got a few more days to do it. Hold on, so this would be Friday. So Sunday, everything will fully unlock. I was planning on doing this Saturday. I don't know what my Sunday plans look like. I know I was going to be able to do at least 2 streams. Maybe I'll throw this on Sunday instead. Because that will give me at least up to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, to like here. And every day, I'm assuming, is another cap. So this will be tomorrow. Here will be the day after. So Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Still haven't done this yet. This is on the next area. Alright, well, I think that's where I'm gonna call this for now. We obviously have a good amount of the island still to explore. I'm seeing chests just in the middle of nowhere. We got a good amount of exploring and a good amount of story still to do. So I think I might try and space it out and get 2 more streams out of this event. Probably, so I was planning on doing it Saturday. Let's push this to Sunday. And then maybe next week, next Tuesday. Because that should be the final day when all the final updates go on. Alright. It's just a good vibe. And I love that Benny's here. I know this is going to be happening later in the month. He's not up yet? When do these go up? 7 hours. Oh, it's August 1st, obviously. It's a big reset.
Oh, ow! Where did that come from?
Alright, well... So I'm going to call it now. Thank you so much for joining me. I'm going to take a break for a few minutes and then come back to stream. No. The plan was originally to do Mafia tonight.
The most important part of going out to have fun is...
Maybe
well,
I'll do...
going out. So just show up and I'll handle the rest.
So maybe tomorrow I'll do Marvel Rivals, Final Fantasy Friday, and Mafia 3. I think I'm going to push it back tomorrow because I'm kind of feeling it. So this is where I'm going to call it. Thank you guys so much for joining me. Cappy, Herb, great talking to you guys.
You can only do so much on your own, but with a group,
hopefully you stop by soon. Until next time, stay awesome. Peace. Ugh, I'm out of it. That was a bad outro. But, you know, say lovey. Have a good one.